President David Granger last evening shrugged off the stance of the opposition leader Jagdeo, namely that he will take a stance of non-cooperation given the unilateral appointment of the new GCOM chairman.
If that is Mr. Jagdeo's position on national issues, I can only say that it does not seem to me that it would be in the public interest for him to do so. But he must account to his own supporters, and he will be judged by history if he feels that in the performance of my constitutional duties, he feels that it is a correct course of action to attempt to damage the public governance of this country. I cannot agree with him. I have acted constitutionally, and I think he must accept that decision.
Granger, however, refused to respond to Jagdeo's livid utterance of him being untrustworthy.
I won't respond to Mr. Jagdeo about trustworthiness. I don't know what he knows about trustworthiness. I won't respond.
Mr. President,
He's made a lot of allegations about me, which I feel quite unjustified. He referred to me as not being fit and proper. And, I'm not going to deal. I'm not going to go down any gutter.
Mr. President,
Speak to Mr. Jagdeo. I'm not going to do that. That's not my. I don't come from that political culture.
the president made these comments during a rushed sideline interview at State House after the swearing-in of 84-year-old Justice James Patterson as the new chairman of GCOM. Justice Patterson claimed that he was sworn in just hours after he was informed of Granger's decision to select him.
When did you first serve?
Because I think I need it.
When did you first become aware that you were the chosen one?
A few hours ago.
Did it caught you by surprise? Were you caught off guard?
No, there is hope eternal in the human breast.
Were you approached prior to tonight?
I was never approached prior to tonight.
Granger, however, told reporters that he consulted with possible candidates since September and that there were no rejections of the offer.
I received the third list in late August. I realized that the list was unacceptable, and I realized that we could not go forward with that list. And I would say from September, over the last 4 or 5 weeks, we've been searching.
Have you contacted anyone else, sir?
No, we have not.
Or it was just limited to Justice Patterson?
No, we searched. We searched. We tried very hard to get somebody who's acceptable to the Guyanese public as a whole and who conformed to the constitutional requirements.
You had any rejections?
What?
You had any rejections from any person that you would have approached?
No.
Granger said the unilateral appointment was necessary given that Jagdeo was not submitting a list that was made up of fit and proper persons.
We had to search as we realized for most of this year, for the 10 months of this year, we have been depending on the leader of the opposition to come up with a list that was not unacceptable. So we have been searching as well, and we feel that given his experience as the former Chief Justice of Grenada, he has long judicial service, and we feel that he's a fit and proper person.
The Chief Justice acting, Roxanne George Wilshire, had ruled that in the furtherance of good governance and democracy, the President should give reasons for rejecting each nominee submitted by the opposition leader. However, last night, Granger refused to do so. Granger maintained that he considers Justice Patterson to be fit and proper and denied allegations that the consultations process was a window-dressing exercise. Meanwhile, Justice Patterson was nominated by the then opposition leader Desmond Hoyt in 1997